Hello everyone. I'm really sorry this is so late. I've really been struggling with a very bad chest infection, and even speaking has been a bit of a challenge over the last few days. So I've got a bit more breath this morning, hopefully for a Sunday's service. But here are my reflections. One of the things that I really appreciated, I think like many of us really, was that getting together at Laund Abbey. The time and the space in beautiful surroundings, being cared for, but also being challenged and inspired, was really very important, a great grounding for this course, and a wonderful way of meeting colleagues from all around the country. So that was for me a real blessing. One of the things that has really shifted for me was that asset-based community development that we talked about at Laund Abbey and with Al Barrett. It made a huge difference to my approach more generally in my ministry. I was aware that it was an important aspect of working in our community, but it gave me tools and a framework that helped to clarify the use of funding for a lay worker. And in fact, Nat joined us in July, and it has been life-changing, I would say, for our community, both inside church and beyond it. So for me, that was a really big shift. Part of that shift has been about our congregation understanding the gems that are around us and not feeling so overwhelmed by having to do everything themselves, but by recognising that in inviting others in and just seeking to grow as a whole community, that we have so much more to offer, but within the distinctiveness of our faith, which is important to them too. But there has been a real shift in that thinking. That's been helped along by the introduction of community services on the 5th Sunday of the month. And we now have people from all over our community on a list ready to come in and share their thoughts of why they love their community and what they have to offer, what they would like from us. And actually some of the young people from on the fringes through our youth group are also really involved and wanting to take part in the planning and preparation of those community services, which is incredible. And we're going to let them run with that and see where we go. It's exciting times. I think to pass something on to anyone else within the diocese, it is about that looking through a different lens. So it is seeing the abundance, not the lack. In priority community areas, of which I am one, it's really easy to think about what we haven't got. But when we start to really look at what is there, what we can value, what we are finding in the treasure around us, then the whole aspect of hope changes. I think when we're thinking about how we get more people to engage, when we're thinking about how we seek funding, when we're thinking about how we encourage hope within our community, all of those things are made easier and more alive by the hopefulness of the treasure that is around us and within us. So for me, the years of lack and fear that has perhaps been present within churches and within poorer communities is being renewed by something very, very special. And I am grateful for that. See you all soon. Sorry it's so late. Bye-bye.